How we invent a love that never existed. Some people after a breakup not only can't get the relationship back, they can't even understand the essence of the relationship that was destroyed by the other person. These two are closely connected. If you want to get the relationship back, you must first remove the illusions of the wild love you think you both had. People believe in a strong bond that ties a particular girlfriend and a man, and in their eyes, the girlfriend is simply making a mistake, slipping up, and the men wait patiently. And they don't see the mistakes they themselves made in the relationship, or they can't understand the reason for the sharp cooling at the end. Why did she act the way she did? Everything seemed so good. The illusion of mutual love. You met a girlfriend and fell in love with her. Her responses may not be like yours, but you'll still see in her the same wild love, or even more. It seems to you that she, like you, saw the meaning of life in this relationship. The first thing you must stop doing is projecting your feelings onto the other person. Until you see the other person's subjecthood, you'll never get rid of the desire to control someone else's life. Until you get rid of control, the result, in the form of reviving the relationship, won't give you a chance to build a balanced, happy relationship. It's painful to accept, but the passion, emotional connection, and shared thoughts may be only yours. If the girlfriend felt the same for you as you did for her, she wouldn't have been able to leave you. Your position is weak. If the girlfriend had even half the same position, she'd be hanging on your every word and definitely wouldn't be planning to go anywhere. She'd sooner tie you to a radiator in an urge to claim such a wonderful person. When a person leaves, you're no longer needed, and perhaps we're only needed for a specific moment in time. When you understand that the wild love might never have existed, your eyes open and you can see the following things. What the illusion of love forces you to do. A person who appropriates the image of the other doubles all his emotions and feelings and hands one half to the other person. Now, the girlfriend must feel the same. And then the man sincerely doesn't understand why the girlfriend behaves the way she does. What behavioral mode turns on? The mentor, of course. And it couldn't fail to turn on, because with his illusions, the man leads himself to believe that the girlfriend simply doesn't understand how she should behave correctly. Do you get this? If from the start you understood the other person's subjecthood, and that their thoughts are their thoughts, and their actions are based on their own thoughts, you would accept the fact that the girlfriend is meeting other men behind your back simply because she doesn't see you as long-term and there's no love there. Not at all because she doesn't understand how you dislike it. You wouldn't even start to humiliate yourself, and your significance wouldn't be dropping at bullet train speed. Without illusions, it's much easier to stay sober-minded and solve problems. Palaces and temples of the world of illusions. When we live in illusions, we erect an entire city inside ourselves, and of course, the more infrastructure it has, the less we want to abandon it. It's our brainchild. It may be destroying us, but it's ours. At first, we get a feeling of love, and finding indirect signs, we build out an entire city. Physical closeness with the girlfriend lights a wild passion in you. Our temperaments match. There's another little house. You and the girlfriend say the same word at the same time. There's such a strong connection between us. We feel each other at a distance. The girlfriend starts talking about how she wants to get married. She's talking about marriage. She definitely has plans for our relationship. All these things, and hundreds more, may be nothing but our own property that has nothing to do with the girlfriend. The larger the population of your city of illusions, the more water and food it needs. And since the source, your girlfriend's actual responses, has too small a flow, the city's mayor, which is you, starts trying to squeeze the maximum from the source. And as your city of illusions grows, you, without even noticing, start trying to pull more and more from the girlfriend, lowering your own significance. Here it's essential to understand, your city is your city. And as its mayor, you do everything for your citizens, trying to feed and water them. You can't do otherwise once you've started building this city. But the source you're feeding from is the wrong one. because it's unstable, and unlike an ordinary static source, it can get up and leave when exploited like that, which is exactly what the girlfriend does. When love disappears, you wake up and realize there's nothing to feed or water the city with. The city was your meaning, but now you realize it can't exist. And now you link your viability to the source in the form of the girlfriend. By any and all means, you try to put it back in its rightful place. Do you humiliate yourself? Yes, of course. You can't not humiliate yourself. You weren't obliged to build and maintain such infrastructure, but you consistently did. Now you have no other options. Maybe it was good for the girlfriend with you at first, but your illusion infrastructure starts trying to squeeze everything out of her, and she closes her boundaries. I only talk about relationships and restoring relationships. I consult only on breakups and relationship restoration. So now I'll tell you at what stage the girlfriend understands you can be close again. Nostalgia for places of travel. Despite how much you tried to squeeze energy out of the girlfriend to feed your illusions, she remembers that campfire you and she sat by. That starry sky that surrounded you, and after a certain period of time, with your correct behavior, only that will matter. She returns to the desert where that city stood. Not to see the city, it became repulsive to her. She wants to see that fire in you, and when she sees it, she starts to cry with happiness, because it's what seemed long forgotten, and what she so wanted to get back. That is effective, not building additional illusion infrastructure to keep exploiting her further. You not only need to watch the videos on this channel and understand distancing, resources, and boundaries, you must see your illusions, visualize them, and demolish that entire unnecessary city to the ground.